A very warm welcome to you all. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all have seen the video and have understood well. So we have completed the chapter. The explanation of the chapter is over. Now we will be doing exercise 4.3 today. Children, have I asked you to practice well whatever the exercises you have already done? Please, because only practice will make you perfect in this. Today we will be doing exercise 4.3. Those sums also you have to practice them in your practice copy. All the sums, because then only you will be able to learn the concept. You will be able to know thoroughly how each sum is done. Before we start exercise 4.3, I want to clear few things more. And that is that in solving the sums you have to follow certain rules. See, if in the sum there are brackets, the first of all you all have to solve the brackets. Okay? And the second thing is that then once you have solved the brackets, then you will subtract or add whatever is being asked. I'll just go through one thing, that if suppose I have explained that day that in solving the bracket, if suppose outside it is minus and inside so plus, so this minus becomes plus when you open the bracket. Similarly, if outside the bracket it is minus and inside the bracket it is the sign of plus, then when you open the bracket it will become minus. Once you open the brackets, then you can solve as you have done. Similarly, if it is plus outside the bracket and inside it is also plus, then when you open it, it will be plus only. If outside the bracket it is plus and inside the bracket it is minus, then it will be, when you open the bracket, the minus sign will come. So these things you will remember. So it will be easier after opening the bracket, then you will follow those rules. If two signs are together, minus signs, if like signs are there, we add the digits. Okay. If unlike signs are there, then we subtract the digits. Hope this is clear. Now we start exercise 4.3. So please have your book in front of you, the pencil and a rough copy. So exercise 4.3. We will be doing all the sums. See the first sum, subtract. Now children, you see in this subtract there are sums given. See the first one, 16 from minus 28. When such sums are given, you have to form the expressions first. That is, you have to form the sum, आप उसको बनाएंगे and then you will solve it. So I'll be doing few sums for you. So your first sum is 16 from minus 28. As I just told you, that you will first form the expression. In this sum you have to subtract this 16 from this minus 28. So the expression you will form will be minus 28. You have to subtract, you put the sign of this, and this is 16. Now children, see both the signs are same. That means when the signs are same, we will add. So what we will write, add 8 and 6 is 14, 1 carry, 2, 1 and 3 is 44. Since the signs are same, so we'll put a minus sign and this is your answer. Clear? Now the second one, then the other sum which I will be showing is fourth one. It is 211 from minus 265. Okay. Now in this again you will form the expression. In this you will subtract this number from this. So form the expression. This is minus 265. You have to subtract this number So it is 211. Okay. Now I'll solve it. See, now we will open the bracket. This is positive, this is negative, plus minus is minus, so it will be minus 265. Again this is minus, inside it is plus, plus minus minus is minus, it is 211. Okay. Now since both the signs are same, that means we will add. 5 and 1, 6, 6 and 1, 7, 2 and 2 is 4. And we'll put the same sign, so this is your answer. Got it? Okay. Now we'll see. I'll give another one more sum for you. It is fifth one. It is minus 451 from minus 749. Again we first form the expressions. We have to subtract this 451 from this. So we will write minus 749 minus 451. Both the signs are same. Both the signs are minus. So what we will do? I think yes, I have put this. Then, sorry, this is, first we will see, this is the sign of subtraction, this was the sign of this number. Now we will first solve the bracket. There is no bracket, so we will copy down the same. Minus, minus becomes plus. When it is outside the bracket, it's minus. The inside sign will change and it will become plus 451. This is minus, this is plus. Both the signs are different. That means we will subtract. 9 minus 1 is 4. Sorry, this is minus, this is plus. Signs are different. That means what we will do? We will subtract. So it will be 9 minus 1 is 8. You cannot subtract 5 from this 4. You will borrow. It becomes 14. 14 minus 5 is your 9. And 6 was remaining. 6 minus 4 is 2. So your answer is 298. Now the bigger number has this minus sign. So you will put a minus sign over here. Have a look and I hope it is clear. Question number 2 is find the value. Same method is same, the sums are same, only the pattern of the question is different. Find the value. In this I will be doing few sums for you. I will start with question number 2. I will start with third sum. It is minus 7 bracket minus 3, okay, minus 3 and plus 8. Okay, minus 7, minus 3 and plus 8. First of all, what is the first step in doing it? It is, we will solve the brackets. It is plus outside minus, so minus 7 minus, this minus and minus will become plus, or you can say if minus is outside the bracket, the inside bracket sign will change and it will become plus 3, and this we will copy down. Okay, now we have, the brackets have been removed. Now according to the BODMAS children, you have to please remember, when you solve these sums, you have to follow BODMAS. BODMAS means first of all you will solve the brackets, then the addition operation, and after that you will solve the subtraction operation. Now see here, brackets have been solved, so first you will solve the addition operation. Did you get it? Don't start subtracting from here. First solve this. So what it will be? Minus 7, all the, if there would have been more plus signs, more digits, then you should have added all those together. 3 and 8 is 11. Now 1 is minus, 1 is plus. That means two different signs are there. They are not similar, they are not like, so we will subtract over here. So from the bigger number, we subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. So 11 minus 7 is 4. The bigger digit sign is plus, so this is your answer. Hope this is clear. Now I'll show the other sum. Okay, I'll take the fifth one. 35 minus 16 plus 19. Okay, again the first step you will solve the brackets. It will come like this only. Now see children, there are two brackets. So first we will solve this inside bracket of the simple one. So it is plus outside minus inside, so it will come out to be, and plus minus is minus, or if it is plus, this sign comes out as it is plus 19. Now first we will have to solve this bracket, so we will just solve this 35. Now solve, this is minus, this is plus. Two different signs, that means you have to add. So it will become, we have to subtract because this is minus, this is plus. Two different signs. So from the bigger number we will subtract the smaller number. 16 minus 19 is 3 plus 3. Why plus? Because the bigger digit has a plus sign. Now you will solve it. 35 minus plus minus 3, so it is 32 is your answer. Have a look. This is the sign bigger digit plus, so we have not put the minus, we have put the plus over here. Check it. Then one more I will show. Fifth and sixth one. It is 20 minus 13 plus 11 minus 9. And check. 20 minus bracket minus 13 plus 11. Okay. Now I'll solve it. First of all, as usual, we will solve the brackets. There is no bracket, so it is 20 minus. First we will solve this. Open it. This is plus, this is minus, so it is minus 13 plus 11. There is no bracket, so we will bring this number down as it is. Minus and minus will bring plus 9. So one type of bracket we have solved. Just have a look over there. One type of bracket we have solved. Now we move to solve this 20. Now before that children, you will solve this addition. Okay. So it will be minus 13. 11 and 9 is 20. You have solved the simple bracket, so then we'll solve this addition one. Then 20 minus now solve this one. This is minus, this is plus. So we'll subtract 13 minus 20, subtract 13 from 20, so it will become 7, and since it's plus, now solve it. Plus minus minus, so your answer will be 13 is your answer. Clear? Have a look. Now children, one thing more I want to make clear. See here, we have opened this simple bracket. Now still one bracket is left, but I have added this. see what happens when you open this bracket. From this sign, all the signs will change. Then you get confused. So what I have done, I have added this over here. I have solved this, what is there in this bracket, and then we have finally done. Otherwise, what would happen? From this minus sign, when you open this bracket, this will become plus, this will become minus, this will become minus. So you might get confused. So I have solved it over here. Both the methods are right. Okay. Now we move on to the next question. So the next question is question number 3. Question number 3. To make the expressions true, replace the star sign, asterisk sign is given by greater, smaller or is equal to symbol. In this also, children, you have to solve it. You can't do it directly. So I'll show you the sums how you have to do. See the first one. See the first one. It is minus 8 plus minus 13. Now there is one asterisk sign over there. Like this. Instead of doing this, what you will do, you will put a dash where you have to fill the answer. And then next is minus 8 minus 13. So what you will do? See here, first of all we will solve the bracket. Minus 8, outside it is plus, inside it is minus, so it will be minus 13. This dash will remain the same, plus minus 8, minus plus 13. Now look here, similar signs, that means you will add. So it is 13 and 8 is 21, same sign. Signs are different, so we will subtract. What is 13 minus 8? It is 13 minus 8 is 5, and sign will be plus. Can you see it? Now out of this is minus 21, this is plus. This is positive integer, this is negative integer, and you know all the positive integers are greater than the negative integers, so we will put the sign. This is how you have to do. You have to first solve them and then put the sign. Okay, I will do another one for you. See the next one, second one. Children, whatever I am doing on the board and whatever sums are remaining, you have to practice them in your practice copy. Then only you will be able to do it perfectly. So the next one I will tell you, minus 17. It looks simple, but when you solve it, then you will put a dash where you will put the sign. Then minus 17 plus minus 17. Okay. Now plus minus 17. Minus is outside, so inside sign will change. It will become plus, or minus becomes plus. Dash plus minus 17 plus minus 17. Have a look. Now signs are different, that means we will add. Okay. So for signs are different, that means we will subtract. 17 minus 17 is 0. Then dash. Both the signs are same, that means we will add. So it will be 34. Now sign will be minus only because same signs are there. Now this is negative integer and this is 0. 0 doesn't have any sign. Now which one is greater? Obviously 0, because negative integers begin after 0. So we will put sign like this. Hope this is clear. I will do one more for you. It is the third one I should take. It is 60 minus 60 plus 20. This is the space where you have to put the sign, and minus 60 minus 20. Okay. Solve it. Minus 60 plus 20. This is the dash where you put the answer. Plus minus 60 minus minus. Clear? Minus 60 plus. Okay. Now signs are different. That means we have to subtract. 60 minus 20 is 40. This is minus because bigger number has minus sign. This is 60 minus 20 is 40. Bigger number is this. Both of them are equal. So we put the sign of is equals to. Sorry, not here. We put it over here. Hope this is clear to you. So now we will do question number 4. The question is subtract minus 3 from 59 and then 59 from minus 3. Question is 59 minus 31 is equals to 31 subtracted by 59. You have to prove that whether both the expressions are equal or not. So I will explain how you have to do it. It is question number 4. It is 59 minus 31 is equals to minus 31 minus 59. This is like this. Okay. Now we will solve it. Plus 59 minus and minus becomes plus, or when the minus is inside the outside, the inside sign will change. So it will become plus. They have asked whether it is equal or not. Minus 31 minus 59. Here same sign, this is plus, so we'll add 9 and 1 0, and 5 and 3 8 and 1 90. This is plus 90. Both the signs are same, so we will add, this is 9 and 1 0, 5 and 3 8 and 1 9, and this is minus. Children, both the answers are 90, but this is positive, this is negative. That means they are not same. So you can write no answer, because this one is positive integer and this is the negative one. Okay. You can also write this like this. This also shows that they are not equal. Okay. Either you write no or you this side. Then question number 5. The sum of two integers is minus 186. If one of them is 95, find the other. In this, the sum of two integers is given. Sum means answer of addition. So sum of two integers was given and one of them integer is given. Other you have to find out. That means if you subtract the other integer from the sum, you will get the required. Isn't it or not? So we will do the same. The next question number 5. Question 5. The sum of two integers is minus 86. So first we will write one statement. Required integer will be equal to sum of the integers, sum of two integers minus the other integer. Okay. Sum means the answer of addition. Now sum is given minus 86, 186 sorry, and the other number is 95. Other number is 95. Clear? So children, see here, this is minus, That means add them. So what it will be? 6 and 5, 11. 9 and 1, 10 and 8 is 18. 2, 81. So that means the other number which we are looking for is the answer. Hope this is clear to everyone. Then question number 6. In Srinagar, the temperature was minus 2 degrees Celsius in the evening. If the temperature further dropped by 5 degrees, what was the temperature? What is the temperature now? See children, you can do this on the number line or you can simply solve it. The question is, Srinagar mein evening mein the temperature was minus 2 degree, but as the time went on, the temperature dropped और नीचे गिर गया 2 by 5 degrees. So what was the temperature at that time? So if I show you on the number line, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are all positive. You know that these are the positive integers. These are the negative. Okay. Now they said on the evening this was 2 degrees Celsius. Okay, 2 degrees Celsius. Now it have dropped 5 degrees. Drop means it has gone down. Subtract. So what you will do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where we have reached? Minus 7. So the present temperature at that after that time will be 7 degrees, minus 7 degrees Celsius is your answer. Fill in the blanks. See children, these fill in the blanks, you can do it them on number line also. You can assume on doing on number line, or you can do by assuming the answers as X. We will not be doing with the X because we have not done algebra just now. So you will just assume on them on the number line. Fill in the blanks. If you have the book, you can write the answers. Please, I ask you to keep the books open. Question number 7. The first one, 5 minus dash is equals to minus 2. If you see them on number line, or if you assume as X, that we will not be doing, but if you solve it by assuming it as X, it is well and good, but we are not doing because we have not done the algebra. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. Now what they have asked? 5. Where it is 5? Here. Now they have asked that you have to subtract. That means you have to move towards the left side and you have to reach minus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have moved how many places to reach minus 2? 7. So your answer will be 7. Okay. See the next one. Assume it. The answer will be, I will be writing only the answer, that is the blank one. It will be minus 27. This is the answer for the second one. Then the third one. Third one, you can easily see minus 12, minus 4, minus 12, minus 4 is equals to dash. Now see here, this is the normal sum you are doing. Both the answers are, signs are minus. Same signs are there. That means you will add and put the same sign. So your answer will be minus 16. This is the answer. All in red is your answer. I'll underline them also with red. Then see the fourth one. it is 0 minus dash is equals to 87. See children, you know whenever you are adding or subtracting 0, you will get the same digit, only the difference will be of the answer. This is minus, so this is 87. Since this is plus, so it will be minus minus plus. Fifth one, it is minus 35 minus dash is equals to 0. Now you know that the answer is 0, that means you have subtracted the same digit, 35, and since it is plus, so it will be your minus plus, then only you can subtract it when the two signs are different. So it will be minus. When you open the bracket, it will become plus 35, and plus 35 and minus 35 is plus 0. Hope this is clear. So write down the answers in the book. Now come the predecessor of the integers. Predecessor means one number before, one number less. That means you will subtract 1 from them. You can do them on number line also. Minus 8. See, I'll show one over here. Question number 8. 0. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, 7, minus 8, minus 9. Now they have given you this number, minus 8. What is the predecessor if you subtract 1 from it? Plus, minus and minus, if we subtract 1 from predecessor means one number. Sorry, this is 1. 1 and minus plus 8. Since both the signs are same, we add 8 and 1, 9. So this is your predecessor. First one is minus 9. You can write down in the book. The second one is your minus 16. These are only the answers I am writing. Then 0. What will be the predecessor? It will be the negative side. So minus 1. Then fourth one is minus 27. So what will be the predecessor? Minus 28. Fifth, minus 1. Minus 1 predecessor, minus 2. This is the fifth one. And sixth is 48. This is your positive integer. And you first subtract 1 from it. 48 minus 1 is 47. Clear? Okay. Now comes the last question. That is true and false. See children, true and false, try to do it on your own. You have already seen the videos. The ma'am has explained everything. So I'll just tell you the answers. True and false. A positive integer cannot be subtracted from a negative integer. Can you subtract a positive integer? Cannot be subtracted from the negative integer. That is not true. It is false. The difference of two integers is always negative. The difference of two integers will always be negative. That is wrong, because when we find out the difference, this will become plus. So it is false. Minus minus will become plus. Then when a negative integer is subtracted from the positive integer, the result is always greater than 0. When a positive integer is subtracted, when a negative integer is subtracted from the positive integer, the result is always greater than 0. That is true. Okay. Now after that is there are points to remember. Children, write there, very important, and learn. This is the summary of the lesson. So you have to learn them, or you can say you have to go through them. So we stop over here. The revision exercise, you try to do it on your own. Some of the sums I will explain in the next class. So stay safe, take care, and enjoy them.